Good morning. 14B District Court is now in session. This is Magistrate Hillary Braley presiding. Now calling case number 25T00521. This is Ypsilanti Township versus Jaden Batts. Can I have appearances for the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender Nicole Van Blarkum with and on behalf of Mr. Batts. At this time, Your Honor, we would request a formal reading of the charges, stand mute, and reserve our bond argument for when it is appropriate.
This hearing may seem routine so far, but this is the moment that often shapes everything that follows. The defense is trying to convince the court that this defendant can be trusted in the community while the cases move forward. The judge's next decision won't determine guilt, but it will determine the conditions that defendant must live under before trial.
All right. Thank you. Mr. Batts, state your name for the record, please.
Jaden Batts.
Okay. Good morning. Thank you. So what I have here is a misdemeanor complaint charging that on or about June 6th of 2025 at US 12 and Ecorse Road in Ypsilanti Township, Mr. Batts, that you did operate a vehicle on US 12 and Ecorse Road, a place open to the general public or generally accessible to motor vehicles, while under the influence of alcohol and or having an alcohol content of 0.17 grams or more per 210 liters of breath or per 100 milliliters of blood. So this is otherwise known as operating while intoxicated with a high BAC. Do you understand the charge against you?
Yeah.
All right, and it is, as I said, a misdemeanor. It has a maximum potential penalty of up to 180 days in jail, a fine of not less than $200 or more than $700, plus court costs for both the jail time and the fine. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right, so Mr. Batts, you have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say out loud or in writing can be used against you in court. You have the right to be presumed innocent beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to a trial by judge or by jury. You have the right to be represented by an attorney during all stages of these court proceedings, that is before, during, and after trial. You are not required to disclose citizenship status to the court. You do have the right to consult with an attorney to see if this case would have any effect on your citizenship status. If that part doesn't apply to you, don't worry about it. Do you have any questions about your rights?
No.
Okay. So, Attorney Van Blarkum, you may address bond.
Thank you, Your Honor. We are requesting a personal recognizance bond in this matter. Mr. Batts has been trying to find out what was going on with this. They looked on the Washtenaw County website, but weren't able to find anything. He hadn't received any notification. We did verify that his address is correct, so I'm not sure where the communication lack was. He's only 23 years old. He lives with his mom in Ann Arbor. He's working full-time doing road construction in the state of Michigan, and he's from the Southeast Michigan area, so he has deep roots and is not a flight risk. And for those reasons, we are requesting a personal recognizance bond.
Okay, thank you. All right, the court will set bond with the following conditions. You are not to use or possess alcohol, marijuana, or illegal drugs. Within 24 hours of your release, you are to report to community corrections for drug and alcohol testing. You will need $12 and a photo ID.
Okay.
Prior to your release, you're to be fitted with a SoberLink device. That's a thing that you will take with you. You will breathe into it a couple times a day, and it will test you for alcohol.
Okay.
You are not to leave the state of Michigan without the court's permission. You are not to engage in any sort of criminal activity whatsoever.
This is the legal turning point of the hearing. Rather than focusing on punishment, the court is emphasizing supervision and accountability. Mandatory alcohol testing, electronic monitoring, treatment meetings, and travel restrictions all become enforceable bond conditions. Violating any of them could bring the defendant back before the court releases and jeopardize.
You are to attend a minimum of 3 AA or substantially similar meetings per week, and you are to provide proof to the public defender so it can be provided to the court. You are to have your fingerprints taken if they have not already been taken, and you are to appear for any and all dates set for you by the court. The next one in this matter being a pretrial conference that will be August 19th at 9 in the morning. That will be in person at the 14B District Court in Courtroom 1. That also means going to community corrections as directed. So, do you understand all of these conditions?
Do.
Any questions?
No.
Attorney Van Blarkum, anything else that you wanted to add?
No, thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. So at this time, the court will set a $5,000 personal recognizance bond. So that means you are not required to post anything to get out. Basically, you are promising to appear for your next court date and to abide by all of the bond conditions. If you fail to appear or violate any bond conditions, a bench warrant may issue for your arrest. Your bond could be revoked entirely. At a minimum, it would start at $5,000.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. Your hearing's concluded. You're free to go to the door.
Thank you.
From a legal standpoint, this outcome reflects a balance between community safety and the presumption of innocence. The court allowed release but paired it with extensive monitoring to address the nature of the allegation. Many viewers will likely see this as a measured approach, allowing the defendant to continue working while requiring strict compliance until the case is resolved. What do you think is the right balance between protecting the public and respecting the defendant's right before trial? If you enjoy clear, fact-based courtroom analysis, consider subscribing for more legal proceedings explained in context.
Thank you. My understanding is that Mr. Haas has refused